Hi everyone, welcome back to Find the Origin. Usually, when we talk about coffee, we talk about ancient forests and cooperatives. But today, we are witnessing a shift, a new way. We are traveling to the Zima zone to meet a man who stepped out of the shadow of a legendary cooperative to build his own legacy. Visit the story of Abdurrahman Apapungu and a coffee brought at height that talks the clouds. We find ourselves in Arago, Romina, a region already famous for producing some of the world's most expressive coffees. But this time is different. It sits at a staggering 2,342 meters above sea level. At this stratospheric altitude, the air is thin and the coffee cherries mature incredibly slowly, locking in nasty and explosive flavor. The man behind this name, Abdurrahman, is a force of nature. For 6 years, he served as the treasurer for the renowned Romina cooperative. He knows the business inside out. Now, as the first generation independent farmer with a direct export license, he has taken that professional discipline and applied it to his own 10-hectare farm in Kedamesa. It represents a transition from community management to individual mastery. On this high slope, Abdurrahman cultivates the 74110 and 74112 varieties. These are specific selections from the Shima Agricultural Research Center, bred to resist disease while delivering that lasses compact profile with breadth. And for this 2024 harvest, he utilized the wash process. Given his background at the Romina, his processing standards are exacting. By carefully washing this bean, he ensured that the inclusion of that extreme altitude, the crispness, the clarity, is not mastered but celebrated. So, what does altitude taste like? In the cup, Abdurrahman Abapungu Lot 02274 feels like the arrival of spring. The aroma is incredibly delicate, offering the sharp, powdery scent of tulip blossom. It's floral, but in a very refined way. When you taste it, the acidity is bright and playful, reminiscent of clementine. That sweet is building citrus that lights up the palate without being sharp. It's an elegant, clean cup that perfectly reflects the cool air of Chimpa Mountains. This year marks our first introduction to Abdurrahman's private lot. Short to indirect trade, discovery represents our commitment to finding some hidden gems. Producers who are breaking away from the path to create something singular. By buying a premium price to the exporter, we ensure that Abdurrahman's move toward independence is financially sustainable, encouraging more farmers in Oromia to pursue quality over quantity. And Abdurrahman Apapungu Lot 02274 in the taste of ambition. It's what happens when deep is buried beneath extreme altitude. If you want to understand the original flavor of a Romina region in its most crystal clear form, this is the cup for you. So this is Find the Origin by 43 Coffee. See ya!